What is up, guys? Back at again with another video, and as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail, your girl has been scammed for a $2,000 Supreme box logo hoodie. And before you even click off the video, no, I have not gotten my money back yet. So here's the story, and I'm gonna tell you guys who the scammer is, the story, all the backstory. Like, I'm gonna go into detail because I feel like a lot of you guys can learn from my mistake as well as myself, because definitely a learning experience and I'm not very happy about it, but we're gonna keep a smile on. Before we get into the video though, make sure you guys smash that like button, comment down below your favorite box logo, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because we're on our way to 2.3k, and you guys already know what happens after 2.3k. Then it's 2.4k, 2.5k, and then, you know, we keep going and going and going. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you like my videos, and welcome to the channel. Just to like help everyone out, because this is kind of like the purpose of this video. If you have been scammed by someone on Instagram, or you know of someone who is scamming people, make sure you guys DM me proof of it, and I will put in the description everyone's at that is scamming people or has scammed people. Just, you know, I'm just gonna keep updating it. So if you have been scammed by someone on Instagram, or like I said, you know someone who's been scamming, or basically anything like that, just make sure you guys DM me proof, and I will go ahead and make a list in the description below of all the different people. This way here, we are all aware of all the different scammers and everything, just to be on the safe side. Also, one other thing, I don't know if you guys know of him, I did a giveaway with him not too long ago, but Tommy Boy TV on YouTube and Hype NJ on Instagram, he actually has a Discord, and if you guys subscribe to him and send him a DM that you are subscribed, you can get into his Discord. With that, there is a little tab for scammers, and I will be posting that this guy is a scammer after this video, but make sure you guys go check out Tommy Boy's channel. I'll link it down below, and if you guys want to get in the Discord, I mean, there's like all that stuff, all right? You know, everything that Discord is, it's free. All you have to do is be subscribed to him, so I'll leave all those instructions down below as well. Also, if you guys were wondering, I am actually finally completing my Hypebeast room, my Hypebeast filming setup, like basically everything. So these boxes right here, as you guys can see, we got that Supreme sticker on. These boxes right here are full of Supreme things that are going to be going on the couch, on the wall. Like, basically this entire room is going to have a ton of Supreme stuff all around it, and on top of that, I have a bunch of stuff over there in a giant box that is filled with things that I'm going to be making videos on. So once again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn that post notification bell on, because you do not want to miss when I upload a video. And this is a pretty good story, so let's get into it. So while I tell the story, you guys will see screenshots and possibly videos and stuff pop up, just so I can show you guys, you know, all the proof and everything that I was scammed, and so you guys know what to look out for. If you guys were wondering, in spirit of this video, I decided I would wear my fake Supreme Louis Vuitton box logo t-shirt. You guys see this shirt and the black one in the back of my videos all the time. I always get comments saying they're fake, but I know they're fake. I made them for a video, so if you guys want to check out that video where I made them and how to make them for really cheap, the video's in the description below. I just want to go into my DMs, and I just want you guys to know that I'm pretty sure this account has been deleted, so be on the lookout for someone who just started an Instagram account and is selling box logo hoodies. So just look out for that, because the person, I guess, did delete their Instagram. They got removed because so many people probably reported them after this incident. So I will tell you guys the original username of the scammer, but then also make sure you guys, if you go to buy a box logo hoodie, or there's a giveaway for one, or whatever the case is with a box logo, just kind of keep in mind that this did recently happen. This only happened a week ago, so you guys want to make sure you are on the lookout for it, but I have all the screenshots. Alright, so basically on March 28th, there is a giveaway that was ending. So the scammer's name is Atlanta.Preme, so I'm going to put their username up here. And as I just told you guys, the user has either deleted their account or they got removed from Instagram just because, you know, they scammed so many people. But basically there was this giveaway, and immediately I was like, I don't really trust it. But I went on their page. They had like, I don't know, like 70 different refs. They had almost 10,000 followers. They had a decent amount of likes to match up with the follower amount as well. So I wasn't too concerned, and I figured if this box logo hoodie was fake, I could make a video on it. Because you guys already know, in the past I've made videos on fake Supreme, fake designer, and you guys love those videos. So worst case, if I won this hoodie, I could easily just make a video on it, on a fake box logo hoodie, maybe even do like a real versus fake box logo hoodie, like something like that. I could have used it for a video either way, if it was fake or if it was real and I won. So on March 28th at 4 p.m, it was ending, and I will put up the screenshots right here of the giveaway post, and I will also put up a screenshot of my entry. So at 7 p.m., I will put up the screenshots. Like I said, at 7 p.m., I got a message saying, congrats, you have won the box logo hoodie. And right away, like no joke, right away, in the back of my mind, I had like this little thought that was like, huh, he didn't go live and pick the winner. He didn't put on the post that I had won. He didn't, put on a story that I won. And we're talking, it's now 7 p.m. So the giveaway technically ended 3 hours ago. Obviously sometimes giveaways end and then you forget about them and you draw the winner a little bit later. So I get that. But I did think it was a little sketchy how he didn't post anything with my username associated with the giveaway anywhere. But he sent this message and I was like, I won, thank you, oh my God, typical like crazy response, right? And right away he asked what my shipping address was. He didn't even say like, yeah, you won, blah, blah. Like he didn't even say anything else, which I mean, I would, but everyone's different, I guess. I sent them my address, obviously, for them to ship the box logo hoodie that I supposedly just won. And after that, as soon as I sent the address, they said, do you mind paying $15 for shipping? And I was like, some giveaways people charge for shipping, some don't. So immediately I was like, yeah, sure, I'll pay because, it's a box logo hoodie. He probably wants to get some money back, even if it's just $15. Maybe he only pays $5 for shipping and he gets $10. Like basically whatever it is, I figured I'll just pay the $15. It can't be that big of a deal. So then, as you guys can see, I asked if it was legit. I said, is it legit? Just asking, but I don't mind. And like I said, if it was fake, I could have just made a video on it anyway, so I didn't really care if it was fake or not for 15 bucks, it's whatever. So then they continue to say, yes, it is legit. And then they sent another message and then said, this is my PayPal. I'll put like everything up on the screen, but I'm gonna block out most of the PayPal address. They told me to send it as friends, and I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna send $17 because they asked for 15. I'll send $17. They'll take away some fees. He'll probably end up like 15.30 or something like that, but at least I am covered now by goods and services. But I didn't. I didn't do that because I figured, I was like, no, I should be good. It's just $15. It's not the end of the world. And my concern, my main thought was the only thing that could happen is that the box logo itself could be fake. I wasn't thinking what actually happened would happen. So then there's a screenshot. I sent the $15 and then I put this post on my story. I'm gonna try and find it. I don't know if I saved it, but I put this post on my story, which a lot of you guys saw and a lot of you were like, oh my God, congrats, that's crazy. Basically I just said, I just won a box logo hoodie from Kapreme. This is crazy, I'm literally shaking, blah, blah. And honestly guys, if it was real, I would have sold it and I would have kept the $2,000. So that is why I said like, I haven't got my money back, which I haven't yet because I did pay him more money later in the story. But I also technically did lose out $2,000 because if I had won the actual box logo hoodie, gotten it in hand, I would have sold it. If it was legit, I would have sold it. And that would have been almost $2,000. And obviously $2,000 is a lot of money. So then I said, I don't mean to be like annoying or anything, but when do you think you're gonna ship it? And because it was already like 7:18, I think, when I sent that message, I figured he would ship it the next day because I think this was a Friday. I could be wrong, but I'll put up the date somewhere. But I figured he would just ship it the next day, but I was just kind of curious because, I was really excited and everything. I wanted to get this box logo hoodie in. It would have been my first actual box logo too, so, it was really exciting. So then he said today, and I was like, okay. Like, I know you're not really gonna ship it today, but we can just go with that. It's whatever. Because if he's in Atlanta, Georgia, he would be in the same time zone as me, which means that he wouldn't be shipping it today because all the post offices are closed. So then I asked if there's tracking. And then this is kind of where it went downhill more because I was like, this doesn't really add up. And I was, kind of starting to like think in my head, like, this isn't really making any sense. But he's like, $10 more for tracking if that's okay. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, if you pay through USPS, like United States Postal Service, you're gonna pay like $213 or $250 for tracking. Like, tracking isn't that much. But then I questioned him and I was like, where are you shipping through? And I was like, oh, if you ship through USPS, basically what I just told you guys. And I sent the $10, as you guys can see. I don't know if I still have the screenshot because I can't find it. And he did end up blocking me, so I can't get to the conversation now. But if I do have the screenshot, I'll put it up. But basically what happened is I sent the $10. I said, I sent it. I sent him a screenshot of it. And he said he was shipping through FedEx. And I was like, I had never shipped through FedEx, so I wasn't exactly sure how that worked. But I was pretty sure it wasn't $10 for tracking. So basically, overall, I paid $25. But then, after I had that post up on my story saying that I had won the giveaway, I basically got a message, I would say within like 10 or 15 minutes, which I didn't even know these people, but I got 2 DMs from 2 separate people saying that he was a scammer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up like the other person's @ and you guys can go follow him down below. But He said, don't pay Atlanta Preem, he's a scammer. He sent a screenshot and Atlanta Preem sent him the exact same message saying, congrats, you won $15, blah, blah, blah. He also did pay the $15, but he didn't pay the $10 for tracking because he didn't ask about the tracking, only I did. And then I was like, are you serious? Like, I was like, I knew this would happen. Like, deep down, I knew this would happen, and I almost sent it as goods and services. But the thing is, the $15, I didn't put a label on it. The $10 I did, and I said, I'll put up like a screenshot if I can find it. I said, this $10 is for the Supreme box logo hoodie I won on Instagram, and the previous $15 that I sent is for shipping. That is the only thing I have basically with PayPal that I can prove that it was a scam, and I have screenshots, but obviously he blocked me, so I don't have the full, like, I can't just like scroll the conversation. I think I do have a video actually of the conversation, but you guys probably don't really care about that. So then I decided, I was like, or no, I only got a DM from one user, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go in the comment section and I'm gonna DM a random person and just see if they also sent $15. And sure enough, I choose some random username called D.Kicks. He has put an entry in as well, and I said, hey, did you pay $15 to Atlanta Preem? And he didn't pay the $15, but he did get the exact same message once again, saying that he won, and basically he was telling me how he's just scamming everyone. So basically this guy had 77 comments on his post, and I'm sure at least like, I don't know, I'd say at least 40 people probably sent him the $15, maybe a couple more including myself sent him the $10 as well. So that means 40 times 15, that's like $600 or something like that, which is crazy for him to get. I mean, that's, you could basically not buy the box logo, but you could buy like half of the box logo with that. I don't think anyone actually won. I don't think he actually sent out the box logo to anyone. Then it gets better. So then at this point, it's like, I don't know, probably 10 o'clock at night that I realized that, you know what, this is a complete scam. I need to get my money back. I try and go onto PayPal, and I see that it says he's unverified, which I thought would kind of help my case a little bit, because if he's unverified, then, you know, maybe raise suspicion with him. But I tried to get a refund through PayPal, and the payment was already completed, so I couldn't get a refund directly through PayPal. So I called PayPal, and I'm gonna put the footage up right now. I called PayPal at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and this is what happened.
So I mentioned earlier that it's not possible to dispute this one because it's not covered with our perfection. However, I will send you an email right now. I will send you an email through your email address. The use of this email, the reason I'm sending you this email, because I'm going to give you like a link. You can actually dispute this transaction with this link that I will give you.
So I don't know if you guys can tell, but basically the guy was like, oh, you know, because you didn't pay through goods and services and it was a personal payment, we can't directly refund it to you. So you're gonna have to go through one of these two websites that I'm gonna send to your email and file it through the government. So I get the email, like he basically hangs up right after he says that, and I'm like, okay. So I get the email, I click on one of the links, and I'm gonna put up like a screenshot or something somewhere. And basically it's through the government. It's a government website, and you can file like a scam, a fraud, you know, all that type of stuff. I don't even know if that's the same thing, but basically you can file a bunch of different claims on these websites, these government websites. And the thing is that I don't have all this guy's information. Someone did find his Facebook. Someone did find his mother's Facebook and like messaged her, I guess, saying that her son was like scamming everyone. But I don't think anything really happened with that because I didn't hear anything from anyone. And I didn't message him on Facebook or anything. I didn't really want to get involved with that. But I did notice that he had like his city and his state in the description of his Facebook account because someone sent me a screenshot of his Facebook. So I did try and put that into the claim, but the problem with the claim is it could take multiple weeks, maybe even months. And also I don't have his full information, so it's pretty much impossible for me to get my money back right now. I'm still trying to work on it, obviously, because I want my $25 back because, you know, $25 is like 2 trips to Chipotle or something, like, you know, it's worth it. So I'm still in the process of getting my money back. I haven't heard anything from the other people that got scammed by him. You guys just want to make sure if you see a giveaway for a box logo hoodie, like, don't pay for shipping. If it says that, like, originally that you're gonna pay for shipping, make sure it's a legit giveaway. Make sure that, like, they have enough legit refs and everything, and make sure, like, they do the giveaway like on a live or something, and make sure they basically publicize that you are the winner. And also make sure if you send any sort of payment, you pay through PayPal with goods and services, because that is what you're protected under. You are not protected under a personal payment, as I already knew, but I still took the risk anyway, because again, I really thought that it was just gonna be a fake box logo hoodie. I didn't think that he was gonna take the money and then just get money from everyone and not send any sort of prize to anyone. But that is what happened, and like I said, I still haven't gotten my money back. And anything that you guys want to take away from the story, I would basically just say, like, be more careful. Like, that's definitely what I'm gonna learn. And also, obviously, like, you know, don't pay $10 for tracking, because that's complete bull. But that is it for this video, guys. I'm sure other people in the comments, if you guys are watching this video, you've either been scammed, or you are just curious to hear the story, or you're in the middle of getting scammed and you want some help with it. So all of you guys, make sure you guys leave comments down below saying your scam stories, how you got your money back, like basically anything that would be useful. I'd really appreciate if you guys can comment down below. And other than that, I will see you guys next time with a new video. Bye.